The rail network in Kenya has gone through a lot of transformation. The first construction began in the port city of Mombasa in 1896 and was completed in 1901 at the line's terminus in Kisumu, and operations of the line commenced in 1903. In 1929, the Uganda Railway became Kenya-Uganda Railways and Harbours.
Thank you very much. Come.
Fast forward to the present day, and now Kenya boasts of a newly built railway system, the Standard Gauge Railway, SGR. The Kenya Railways Managing Director, Philip Mainga, started by outlining Kenya Railways' targets through SGR.
Kenya is targeting about 22 million tons through the Standard Gauge Railway lines by the year 2022. That means the port of Mombasa, the port of Dar es Salaam, if I would combine the two, will be able to do almost 20% of the throughput that comes through the port of Mombasa. That kind of tonnage, those kind of tonnages, or the throughput that goes through us to Uganda, all the way to goes to Uganda, Southern Sudan, Burundi, Rwanda, Congo, and somehow spilling over to some of the parts in Tanzania, is a huge, target that we have set as a country, and will require a lot of investments.
And heavy maintenance. You design it.
The MD then challenged the attendees to integrate the continuing development of railway system with other sectors of the economy in order to spur development.
Better behaviors to build better industries. When we are focusing on developing our railway infrastructure, what connections, what integrations are we having with the other manufacturing companies? What investments are we thinking about in terms of mining industries, agricultural companies, and all that?
With South Africa, Djibouti, Ethiopia, Morocco, and Kenya having strategic railway project, Johnny Smith, CEO, Trans-Namib, which is a state-owned enterprise railway of Namibia, pointed out that the continuous growth of the transport system on the continent improves intra-Africa trade, hence the need to develop more railway system in Kenya.
At this stage, the intra-Africa trade is only about 11%, and it is projected to increase, to actually double within the next 5 years, because as the markets are opening, as markets are connecting with each other, as the transport systems are improving, there's also more trade between the various African countries. There will, of course, be a benefit in terms of social and financial returns.
Does he pay through the rail networks, or does he pay?
With the Africa Continental Free Trade Agreement already in place, the African infrastructure needs to catch up if the agreement is to deliver on its promise. A conversation on rail transport is as good as any to start with. Reporting for Bram Plus TV, I am Corey John Wambugu.